Elloz, I've always talked about the game we all play, but I never actually show it to you guys, so I thought maybe I should just record some gameplay footage, and, well, here it is. This is life, or sometimes called outside, so people don't get confused with real life. At the time of this playthrough, I only had my default clothes and my fists equipped for combat in case I run into any enemies, and also had my hands equipped for item inspection and whatnot. There's a lot to say about this game. I don't really know where to start, actually. I guess I'll start with the basics. This game was created by D&D Games. This is an FP MMORPG game running at infinity resolution at 60 FPS. And as you can see as I inspect my hand and this area, this resolution gives an enormous amount of detail. And here, well, I'm just looking at the environment that devs put into this one little area. It's quite fascinating, and look at all the details, the textures and whatnot. Especially this item called Big Stick. You see, if I use my hands and start inspecting Big Stick, I can see a lot of textures and details were put into this one meaningless item that nobody ever uses. These small details is what makes this game truly amazing. A game is great not because of the big ideas. Well, it certainly plays a big part, but the most important factor is, the smaller details. It helps us be immersed in a game, and frankly speaking, I'm quite immersed right now. The game's almost real to me. I love this game too much. I have too many hours into this. By the way, I forgot to mention, this stick can also be used as an equipable weapon should you ever need to. It does a bit more damage than fists per hit, but it's not really worth carrying around since it's so big and slow. The DPS of Big Stick won't ever match DPS of fists. And yeah, you see, I had the right idea here, so I just decided to drop it. Alright, got a little bit sidetracked there. So you guys may be wondering what it takes to run this game since the resolution is so high. Well, nothing. Literally. The devs are really smart beings. The game is running on an engine that the devs created themselves. If I remember correctly, the game engine they're using is called Real Engine 4. It's a very special engine from what I've heard that somehow lets everyone play the game no matter their rig. I don't really know how it works, I'm not a developer, of course. If you have any questions, try going to your nearest church. I heard the devs mainly do their customer support there. Alright, as you can see here, I stumbled across a lake in this forest map that I'm playing in. And, well, if you're not an idiot, you can see that there's a lot of water here, and the sun reflects off the water amazingly well, showing the game engine at work. It just shows how much effort and how powerful this engine is. Also, if I, take this stick and, oops, I think I accidentally equipped it there, and I drop it into the lake, look how the game managed to simulate actual ripple effects. What kind of engine does that? It's amazing. As beautiful as the game is, there are some graphical glitches as you're about to see right here. It looks like I have a camera on top of my head, but it's just a visual glitch whenever you start recording gameplay footage. You won't see this if you're not recording anything, so there's nothing to worry about here. But I'm kinda hoping that the devs will fix this in later patches, but we'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I just thought I should actually show you the game rather than talk about it. This was actually pretty fun to show you. Maybe I should make more. Hopefully got some of you guys interested in the game. And that'll be it. I'll see you guys later. Actually, before I end this video, I want to show you this amazing item I found. Another player crafted this stationary item. Beautiful craftsmanship. You can tell this player had a high skill level in the crafting skill to be able to pull this off. And that player made this specifically for other players to use. What? It just goes to show you how wonderful this community is. You guys should really play life if you're not doing so already.